history, and news. So without further ado, let's get into the first story of today. Young Buck reaches settlement after hiding royalties in bankruptcy case. The rap star Young Buck was accused of hiding his royalties from his trustees over his bankruptcy estate, but now he has reached a settlement. The trustees overseeing Young Buck's bankruptcy case is going after a nice chunk of change the rapper received as publishing income. The rapper is still going through Chapter 7 bankruptcy. The rapper filed in January of 2020 over debts owed to 50 Cent, his ex-girlfriend, the IRS, and other creditors. Through the bankruptcy proceedings, the trustee learned that Young Buck was collecting publishing money through his company, Mouthful of Ice. In July of 2021, Young Buck was accused of withholding royalty statements from ASCAP in an attempt to defraud the trustees overseeing the bankruptcy for more than $35,000. Earlier this week, the trustees Erica R. Johnson filed a complaint for turnover of royalties with the court. Johnson tracked down Young Buck's ASCAP earnings and determined the rapper received $24,000, $228.14 after he filed for bankruptcy, and this money that belongs to the bankruptcy estate. Thankfully, Young Buck has come to a resolution over the undisclosed royalties. The rapper has reached a settlement agreement with the bankruptcy estate under the following terms. Young Buck must pay $515 each month, which will continue until the date that will be agreed upon by both parties. Young Buck has until the 15th of each month to make the payment with 5-day grace period. Should Young Buck default on the settlement, the bankruptcy estate will be going after the entire unpaid balance. Furthermore, all the royalties from his catalog prior to January of 2020 must be turned over to the trustees to pay off the rapper's creditors. So, let's talk about this for a moment. First and foremost, I just want to say that this is just sad to me in general. I feel like Young Buck hasn't learned, or he doesn't want to learn. Like, if anybody's been following Young Buck and his career with G-Unit and 50 Cent and things of that nature, you know Buck done had problems with the IRS and just owing people money, and it's a continuous cycle that keeps going on with Young Buck time after time after time. It was one point he owed the fucking IRS because he didn't pay his taxes. He made millions of dollars with 50 Cent, and I guess he thought all of the money was his, so he didn't pay his taxes. So 50 Cent ended up paying his taxes, and that's kind of the reason why him and 50 have beef to begin with, because 50 paid his taxes, and then if you remember, if you go back years and years ago, that infamous phone recording of Young Buck crying on the phone to 50 Cent, that was the first time that 50 Cent had paid his taxes and shit, but he wanted to talk shit about 50 Cent. Then 50 ended up loaning him some more money, and now he still owe 50 for this last time he went back and signed with G-Unit, because remember when G-Unit and them got back together, they went on Hot 97 Summer Jam, and they brought the G-Unit back. They added Kid. That's when they beat the shit out of Slow Bucks on stage and took his chain. Well, he signed a new record deal with 50 Cent, and he owed 50 Cent albums, and that's why Young Buck is not allowed to put out any music until he gives or delivers 50 Cent those albums. Young Buck has been trying to release music under his own imprint, but 50 keeps giving him cease and desist and bringing that music off of the streaming platforms so he can do it the proper way and deliver the albums that he owed 50 Cent. But like I said, this is a continuous cycle on and on with Young Buck, and it's just sad at the end of the day, because it's like, how long are you gonna keep being fucked up with your money and owing people money, bro? Like, hire the proper people to take care of your shit so you can get this money paid out, and you won't have to hide your money from such and such or this and that. You pay these people and you can continue to get the money that you deserve. I don't really know if Young Buck still has money coming in, like, from royalties, because Young Buck is an artist that came out in 2004, 2003 and shit like that. So that's a long time ago. I don't know anybody in today's age that's still listening to Young Buck unless you just a hardcore G-Unit fan and you like listening to those old albums. So who knows what kind of royalties that he does have coming in to begin with. Like I said, the little money he was trying to hire was like $25,000. And that's not little money to us like regular people, but to him who made millions of dollars, they ain't no real money. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation down in the comments below. But like I always say, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Thank y'all, man. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you know when your boy drop a new video. I'll catch y'all on the next one. And please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the year ends. Holla at your boy. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.